One of my investors legit built a company worth $1 billion, and he invited me out to his house in Wine Country, California the other day. And right after he invested, he was like, Lucius, you guys need to stay in San Francisco. You know, that was a year ago, and I was at the time thinking about, should I stay in New York or should I stay in San Francisco? And ultimately, I went against his advice and moved back to New York City. And so now it's a year later, you know, we're catching up at his wine vineyard in his backyard, and he's like, Lucius, what do you think about your move to New York? Was it the right thing? Of course, I said yes, but then he said why? And in that moment, I had to kind of think and really explain myself. And there's two reasons why I think New York City is the very best place in the world to build a consumer company. One, because as far as culture goes, New York is the center of the universe. It is such an incredible melting pot where so many people come together, share cultures, and really create culture. But two, the community of founders here building impressive things is insane. When I talked about companies that I loved in New York, I thought about Danger Testing and Belly and Corner. These are companies that are literally out-competing companies worth billions of dollars, and I get to call so many of these people my friends. And so if you're thinking about building a consumer startup, New York is the place to be.